A woman is a full circle. Within her is the power to create, nurture and transform. And today we are in conversation with just such a person who is indeed a force to reckon with. That is Madhu Arora, the proud owner of Saffron Media and Entertainment. Thank you, Madhu, for being on our show today.
Thank you, Nicole, for having me here.
Did you always want to be in this profession, or was it serendipity?
I think it's a calling because when I finished school, I wanted to go to Bombay to Sophia's to do mass communication, and I headed that way.
Okay.
When I reached there, we figured out that you can only do mass comm after you finish your bachelor's.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it's taken a whole circle for me to come back to mass media, which was probably my first love.
Okay, so it was your first love and you just...
Yes, it was. That's what I wanted to do. But I did something else after college. I did my master's at Tata Institute. Finished that, worked, came back, had kids, and then it's taken, like I said, a full circle for me to come back to doing mass comm.
So you're like living multiple lives within this one lifetime?
I think so. It's been interesting. The whole journey last 18 years after my marriage has been absolutely wonderful. I've learned a lot. We've been in the Middle East that many years, starting from Oman to Dubai. And it's been a great experience and a great learning.
Being a female boss can be challenging at times. How do you combat these challenges?
No, I think today's times have changed a lot. Women have, made their ground pretty much everywhere. When I started in Oman, I was probably the only female worker within a company which had 32 Indian men.
My.
Yes, so that was an experience. I started, and after 6 months, I had a whole team, but I was managing men working under me. So I think that gave me the confidence, and I must say proudly that Saffron Media is probably one of the few companies in Dubai which has a very, very powerful female-oriented team.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we have a large number of women working for us.
Being in the glamour industry has its share of pros and cons. Do you care to weigh in on this?
Honestly, Nicole, I think living in Dubai, you get used to the glamour part of it. The quotient, Dubai is glamorous itself. I pretty much focus on the business. For me, publishing is a 24/7 job, and if it comes with a bit of glamour attached to it, you just sit back and enjoy it. But I think we've been pretty much behind the scenes rather than being in front of the camera or being really out there as being so-called glamorous. I think both Vikram, who is the CEO of Saffron Media.
Who's your husband?
He's my husband, Vikram. And me, we've been pretty much behind scenes rather than in the front of the camera.
Must be fun working together as well.
He's got his own business, but yes, he's been my support. He's the reason why Saffron Media started. He's a great marketer. He's a great entrepreneur. So he's my backbone. And like I said, Saffron Media started because of him, but he focuses on his business.
Okay, all right. So it's a very conducive relationship.
Yes, it is.
Do you believe more in hard work or fate? Or do you hold them both in equal importance?
I think both are important. Hard work, nothing goes without hard work. There is a lot of hard work. Some people get it easy. Some of us have to work hard, and I have to say that we have really worked hard. But faith plays a big role. I am very God-fearing, and I truly believe that without His blessings, we wouldn't even have reached where we are today.
And Madhu, I'm sure everybody has like these little patches of trouble when they're climbing up this ladder of success. Has any of that happened to you?
Of course, that's a part of business, and you have to stride through all of it. It is anyone would lie if they say that they haven't seen any trouble, and that's how you learn as well.
Speaking of family, I'm sure your family is very proud of what you do and what you've achieved. Can you give me an instance where they were very proud of you or you were very proud of yourself?
Launching this company, heading the company, being a part of it has been a proud moment for my parents, my husband, and my kids make me feel very important every time they see the magazine and I bring it home. And for me as well, I think, every month when the magazine comes out, Film Fair Middle East is a monthly issue. It does make you feel, it gives you a sense of achievement, it gives you a sense of fulfillment, that you have worked hard towards it, and the product is right there for you to see.
Oh, wonderful. It was very heartwarming for the whole family to see you succeed so well.
Well, like I said, we still have a long way to go. So yeah,
but
but so far so good. Yes, and I think somewhere down the line, Vikram, my husband, he's a man of few words. I'm sure he does feel proud, and he does say it very often. Getting a compliment from him is a big thing.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
So it's most of like a understanding between both of you.
It is. We've been friends for a long time. It's been 24 years that we've known each other. So yeah, so I think that some of the things that we don't necessarily say to each other, but we do have just know it, yeah.
Tell me how Madhu individually, not the businesswoman, not the wife, not the mother, but how does Madhu rejuvenate and relax?
Honestly, I really don't get time to relax. No, I don't. I really wish I would actually be able to switch off and take that 1 week break off somewhere and just fly out of the country. But then I think what really gives me back the energy is my kids, is my family, yeah. Just spending time with them. Fridays is one day that I really look forward to. Is getting them. So they give me the power, they give me the energy to rejuvenate, come back on Sunday, back to work.
How lovely. So you don't need a spa, you just need the two of them.
Yeah, I think taking out time for me to go to a spa, I would rather spend it with them.
Of course.
And I think that's my spa time, is spending time with them, cuddling up with my little one, and just watching a movie with the older one. Yeah, that time is important.
How would you describe a day in your life?
Morning starts with the kids going to school, and then it's like a rush to office.
Like all mummies.
Like all mummies do. And then the day is just packed with work, meetings, office. The whole day is pretty much packed. It's a full-on day. Sometimes good days I could be back 5:36, could be longer. And then I am a part of another organization called Kastir, which is for women entrepreneurs. So then if it's not Saffron Media, then it's Kastir.
Okay.
And between the two and the family, I think I've got pretty much done. And then of course, Dubai rocks. So we are all partying as well. And the evenings are full with friends who are like your family in Dubai. So even if it's like chilling, going for a movie. So the pretty much 365 days look quite full.
Madhu, in today's world, you can't avoid being social. But I want to know if you are internally a social person, or are you more reserved when it comes to, being open with people you meet?
I think I was born social. I am a true blooded Sagittarian, a total fire sign. But yeah, there are moments, there is a part of me which is quite an introvert as well. I think I really don't open up myself totally. I pick on vibes. I have to be very comfortable with the person. And I think I generally get along with most people that I've met. The only thing that I do not like or tolerate is attitude.
Madhu, thank you so much for being on our show. It was wonderful talking to a woman as charming as you are.
Thank you so much, Nicole. Again, thank you for having me on this show.
Oh, I hope to have you again. You were fabulous fun.
Thank you so much.